Right, awesome. As I was saying earlier, so yeah, I was one of my mentor. I think he went to Peng Jun's class, and he was inspired to create digital content or digital assets.
Mm-hmm.
So that's why I decided to record this. And yep. Anyway, going back to the topic that you mentioned, like, about your future, like
Future.
go as specific, like, as I like for myself, I want to be a stay-home dad by 35. I go so specific to I know my daughter's name, I know my son, like that's extreme. Like I know what car am I gonna get. Like it's a freaking Range Rover, so I buy a miniature version.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, like that's how hardcore I am. And whoever and wherever I go, I always speak of my dream. So when I go to Tony Robbins, for example, they ask, young man, so what's your dream? I'm like, oh, I want to be a stay-home dad at 35. And that got they will catch the curiosity, right? And they're like, why? So I'll start sharing my adversity, my stories, and this and that. And that's where, if they really like me as a person, they'll go the extra mile and provide me with knowledge, support, and whatever. Through that, yeah, but if let's say you are just like a generic dream, hey, I just want to retire, financial freedom, they're like, oh yeah, you're just like another person out there. So that is like, having a dream is like your unique selling point. Like, why you? You get where I'm coming from?
I see.
Yes, correct. So
okay.
GPS really want to provide that for you, like a very unique dream of yours. You can tell me, say that, hey, you know what, Daryl, my dream is to build a theme park in every Southeast Asian country. I'm like, okay, cool. That is something interesting. And why? And if you can explain to me, say that, hey, when I was younger, I always wanted to go roller coaster riding and whatnot. Yeah, it's a story that you can make someone remember you for you. So let me help you out. What's that one thing that you want to help others? Just now you were talking about when you are financially free, you want to support others, right?
Yeah.
Can you share more about it?
Because currently I'm seeing like people are struggling.
Yeah.
They are struggling like to get a good job to how to say sort of survive and so on with this current market and so on. So I would say hopefully I can reach my goal, which is financial freedom, which is I have time so that I can help people and do what I like most. Because now I'm currently like sort of getting the hang, like how to say, want to help people, because I see like Peng Jun, they like scale up, and then they can help people achieve their goal and so on, something like that.
Awesome. So in your past, present, future framework, remember that thing that I shared with you earlier?
Yeah.
So would you say that in the past, because you yourself experienced how Peng Jun help others?
Yes.
In the future, you are inspired and you want to be someone like him?
Yes, someone like him, inspire people, and then
exactly,
those people will also get inspired and help more people and so on.
Correct. So
So
presently, what can you do about it?
What I can do? Currently, I'm like sort of like attend more of these courses.
Yeah.
But I think I've attended like too much and have not sort of
implemented, right? Yeah.
Yes. So it's like something is like holding me back lah.
Yeah.
I'm like wanting to get more knowledge and more and more knowledge, but then I've not sort of implement and take action.
Sure. Let us dig that out later, okay? But I'm very curious. So you understand that you understand yourself that you have been through that stage of like, I'm lost and everything. So Peng Jun was the guy for you to make you inspired and you want to change, correct? I agree. So my question to you is, right now, knowing that you know so much, right? Could it be that which means presently, you just share this knowledge with one friend of yours who's equally driven? Simply just share. Have a taste of how that lifestyle is going to be like.
Okay.
That's
I see. Because what I have now is, yes, I sort of like know a little bit here and there.
Yep.
But when it comes to sharing, have no idea of what to share, or sometimes I am sort of afraid that the things that I share might be wrong, or they get it somehow it's not the way, not the information that I want to deliver.
Yeah.
Something like that. Yeah, this is what. Then
what you're afraid of as well.
Yes.
Okay. So my question to you is, if let's say your intention is right, and you be honest with them, saying that I might be communicating something wrongly, but it's something that is too confusing, do clarify with someone else.
I see.
Makes sense. So as long as you tell them that, hey, heads up, I'm not the expert yet, but I'm coming to share from a place of love. Like, I really want to teach you, I really want to share my knowledge with you. Because at the end of the day, that's where I want to be at. I want to share knowledge and inspire more people. But what I'm saying here is the great thing about this for yourself, right, is that the moment you are able to share knowledge with one guy, it will empower you to want to share more with 3 more guys, 10 more guys, and blah, blah. The fact that for me, I really started out by teaching one guy first. Then I teach more followers, more friends, and I was like, oh shit, I fell in love with teaching. You see how it works, right? So
I see.
Same for you. So I don't want you to just constantly just consume, but rather you just spread it. Really. It could be spread it out by executing. It could be spread it out by sharing the knowledge, teaching others. Okay, so I want to dive real deep into. So that's just a food for thought. Okay, in the future, where you want to be, what kind of lifestyle you want to have, describe that so clearly.
Okay.
Yeah. Describe that super clearly, and you let me know, like update me maybe a couple of
Sure.
My question to you would be, what's holding you back, truly holding you back? Like, give me the 3 weaknesses that you wrote for yourself. I want to hear them.
Okay, first is procrastinate. Sometimes I get motivated.
Yep.
And after that it dies off.
Okay.
Then
a lot of people
So it happens to me every time. So every time I like motivated, I thought, oh, okay, this is it.
Yes.
So after that, oh, it dries off. Then I would say, oh, this thing might not be for me. Is maybe it's not for me or something. So I would just slack off and do watch YouTube video, just browse Facebook and so on. After that, time just goes by, and then I realize, oh, I'm wasting my time, and then I feel guilty. But then it still happens every time. So it's there's something that there's nothing really drive me yet. So I'm not sure. That's why I'm still like keeping finding what is the thing that would really drive me. So recently this year because last year I attended the Peng Jun's workshop, then I met some of the friends, some friends. So this year we started doing like a monthly sort of like online meeting to keep us accountable. So we set our yearly goal and our monthly goal that we want to achieve, and so on. So
for you.
So that would sort of like make me complete some of the goals that we set for our monthly goal and so on. So I think that one helps a bit, but I'm still working on it lah. Can I share
with you a little bit on that? So one thing that I learned from Tony Robbins, right, and a couple of other mentors, right, would be the difference between push and pull motivation. Maybe you can write that down somewhere. So when you feel motivated, you're pushing yourself, say, come on Daryl, one more set. But when your mind just don't want to go already, you just don't feel like it, you will not do it. Just like yourself, I feel you, I was there as well. As I'm sharing this knowledge with you, right, I'm not Mr. Know-it-all. I've not done, I've not completed my life yet. But I'm just sharing with you like the obstacles that I've really faced myself. Whereas when I visualize my future daughter saying that, hey daddy, well done for doing this and that, it feels like I'm being pulled to that dream. It feels easier to a certain extent because I can imagine her doing or saying certain things. So that's what I want you to really visualize. Like, invest so much time and effort to build an imaginary future for yourself.
Okay.
Okay, if do the typical stuff like a vision board. Go and look and hunt for the thing that you want to buy. Could it be buy a nice house, a nice suit? I don't know. Could it be that little puppy that you want to get? That is just how I use it myself and how my room, my environment, right? I even got that whiteboard there to keep me accountable. So my environment is also very important. So every day I wake up, I'm like, okay, this attitude of wealth thing. I have my vision thing. I have my my goals that I want to do, achieve. So it's just pulling you towards it. And you must vocalize your dream. Keep telling all your friends, because your friends will be like, hey, like what you said, accountability, correct? They'll be like, hey, I don't think you're behaving like a 35-year-old stay home that's, in time to come, you cannot achieve this goal. And when they say such thing, I get shocked. On top of that, I think you believe, I believe you have seen my Instagram. So I always use those followers, right, to be my accountability buddy. When I put something that I want to achieve out there, I got to do it really. I got to show up. So ask yourself, what's the stake for you? If you want to achieve the thing, what are you gambling on? What are you putting on the table? What to lose? What are you going to lose? Is it losing a reputation or something like that?
Yeah, okay.
You get it, right? If not, there's nothing to lose. You just go back to YouTube, go back to Facebook, and you realize that nothing drives me. Yeah. For me, it's really, I can imagine my daughter saying, Daddy, you're useless, you suck. You don't deserve to be a father. Oh shit, like that is damn pain. So I got 10 years to make things right before that shit happened to me. I got to drive myself, So that's what I'm saying. Like, anyway, going back to your point, can you share with me what's the number 2 second weakness?
Second weakness.
Yes.
Just let me see where. Communication. Yes. Sometimes I would just, I would say sentence is not complete. So I would just say something.
Sentence not complete.
I would just say something and then it will stop halfway. So some normally people would can't get what I want to tell them or
So
that's why I'm trying to work on it by 10 more sort of like public speaking. I'm not sure whether it will help or get more involved.
I hear you, and you also look like you have the solution in place. But I want to dive really deep, right? What is that thing that's stopping you? What's that underlying thing? Is it, I'm just jumping in, right? Just throwing you something. Could it be the fear of judgment?
Yes. Well, one of it would, is that. So sometimes I would say I would be more comfortable with people on one-to-one. I wouldn't, like in
group setting,
public, group setting, discuss and something.
Let's dive. What's holding you back in a group setting?
I would sort of like afraid of other people think of my answer, suggestion or opinion.
So let's say you try this approach, right? You say, guys, when I communicate, I get stuck sometimes. So you throw your vulnerability out already. Then you start talking. Have you tried this approach before?
No, because
I'm just write it down. This is just a possible solution for you.
Okay.
And how come I would think of this is because personally, I always do that. Give you an example.
Okay.
I spoke on a stage before, or in front of a big group or audience for presentation or school or whatever. I always frame the audience mind by saying, hey guys, I believe you guys will know that standing in front of you will be scary, right? Will you be scary if you're here? Everybody will say yes. Then I begin. So even if I make mistakes, it's fine. You get my point?
Okay.
Because I really let them know that it's normal and it's human to feel this way. And it's just me. I'm not as confident yet. When I speak, I get more confident, I get more enthusiastic, and it just flows. So every speech or every talk that I always do, I always say, hey guys, I believe you'll be equally nervous if you're here. Please forgive me if I stutter or whatever. So that's something that you try and practice and apply by taking out your weakness first, highlighting your weakness first, so that the person cannot use against you. So imagine you don't judge yourself, others judge you. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Right? So if you don't judge yourself, how can others judge you? Yeah. So what's the another thing that's holding you back apart from fear of judgment?
I think it's sort of like would say, yeah, decision making.
Okay, what about it?
How would I say? Sometimes I take very long to make a decision. It's like very hard to make a decision. Yeah.
Why?
Why?
Why is it hard to make a decision? What?
How would I say? Because I'm not sure about, but both I would say options is good to me. Every time it's not it's always like both is it's good to me. So it's good for me. So from my point of view lah. So it's like either I take A or B I'm fine with it.
Okay.
Yeah. So
I have to say, hey, would you like eat pork chop or chicken chop?
Yeah. So it's both I'm okay with it. So yeah. So I don't really have a preference.
Okay, cool. Then
that's the thing.
Okay, but when it comes to business stuff, like serious life decisions, like for example, choosing a property, A, that is like a landed property, B is a condominium. What are you gonna choose? Both you're fine with it.
Of course, I will go with from my preference, I will go with landed property.
Why?
Because space and so on, and then you don't need to climb up and troublesome and so on.
Right. So you see, what I just done there, right, is that when it comes to a very big macro kind of decision, you can make decisions on the spot. But even micro stuff like what to eat.
Yeah. So sometimes I find it how to say waste of time.
Yeah.
So I will just
correct.
Anything.
So what I'm saying here is that awareness. So you just label yourself that I find it hard to make decisions. That's not true.
I see.
That shouldn't be the thing. Your realization about yourself is, to me, small decision doesn't matter. So I don't give a damn. You see how you just label yourself, say, it's hard for me to make decisions, but it's not.
I see.
Yeah, so when you put this kind of label to yourself, then before you imagine you want to start a business, you already had a label in your head. It's very hard for me.
Yes. Sorry, I always
No, because whatever we just done there, I ask you A or B property. Within 3 seconds, you just tell me, I'll go with landed. You get why, man? And this is really self. Yeah. So you should be.
I need sort of like
fine tune. Reverse engineer. Do not label yourself as much as possible. Don't even say that I can't communicate. Say
I always yes.
You get it.
So now So now I'm like trying to like rephrase certain things that I'm trying to tell myself.
Exactly. Yes. I lack of communication skills means I can improve. For me, same thing, right? I also say I lack of discipline. Last time I said I'm not disciplined.
I see.
Yes, correct. We are both learning, definitely, on our journey to be a better person and whatnot. But I think the interesting thing about this conversation was that just by asking 2 questions, you yourself also realized that, I can make decisions quick. You know where I'm coming from, right?
Yes.
What's the third thing that you mentioned about yourself? The third weakness.
Third thing, that was it. So first one, procrastinate, then communication and decision making, and I also write down time management. Not really good in sort of like prioritize things.
Yes,
Like,
correct.
yeah.
So you wrote not very good at time management or prioritizing.
Yeah.
How would
Yeah. Time.
you replace that now?
How can I?
Lack of, maybe lack of, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Lack
Okay.
of.
Lack of time management skill or something. Yeah.
Then after that, we
Mm-hmm.
bring you fast forward to the actionable steps.
Okay.
Actionable steps, there's personal, there's family, right? So ask yourself, what is that one thing? Because you have listed out at least 4 stuff.
Mm-hmm.
What is that one thing that you want to solve first?
Procrastination.
Procrastination. If
Yeah.
you need to compare procrastination versus fear of judgment, which is scarier?
Fear of judgment.
See? That's what everybody do. Yeah. Why did you procrastinate in the first place? By the way, procrastination is not an emotion. Humans always stop because of a certain emotion. I didn't stop going to a gym, right? Because I don't have discipline. I stopped going to the gym because those guys were huge.
Yes.
They were bigger.
Okay.
I feel inferior. The word is feel inferior. And I feel not like I feel the self-doubt in me. I'm like, hey Daryl, can you consistently go? It's self-doubt. It's not about the discipline part. So I need to solve that part. So I went to Google. How to fix? You get it? Everything is on Google. How to
Okay.
fear of self-doubt and also fear of not good enough, fear of judgment. And the answer is very simple. Focus on yourself. So I literally leave my 5 kg weights, right? My eyes were only on my weight and my arm. Like really just walk up. If Google says no, I'll listen to Google and I'll just leave, I'll leave. And right now it has been 3 to 4 weeks consecutively, I just hit the gym. If I catch myself looking at someone else, okay, I focus on my weights again. Because it's impossible if I say, oh, I completely remove fear of judgment. And I also understand that it came here, it stemmed from a place because I judge others first. That's why I'm afraid that people judge me.
Okay.
Do you agree that sometimes you judge people the way they speak?
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
So once you realize that you shouldn't judge people for the way they speak, then naturally you will be like, okay, I shouldn't judge myself as well. And you let it out. Like I'm telling you right now, the solution is focus on yourself. Tell people that you suck first so that they cannot use it against you later. And third thing is that constantly improve yourself so that you will always be one level better than before. Last week, I lift 4 kg. Now I'm lifting 5. Okay, I'm not improving. That's it. Don't look at others. Look at myself. I think this can really overcome. I wouldn't say overcome. Live with fear of judgment. You get where I'm coming from, right?
Yes.
Write that down in your present.
Okay.
Fear of judgment will be a top priority. I believe if you to get that out of your way, right, you will surely remove your procrastination, blah blah blah.
Yes.
Because the reason why you procrastinate is because you're scared that you do wrong stuff. You do wrong stuff and end up people judge you. Because you're probably you're a perfectionist. I don't know. Are you?
Not really.
Yeah. So I mean, the reason why I can share with you is because I've been through that myself as well.
I see. Okay.
Out of like, I think 5 students in the class, right? At least 2 or 3 will come and say, yeah, fear of judgment.
Yeah.
No self-worth.
Fear of judgment.
Yeah.
Correct.
So apart from this fear, is there something else that's stopping you?
No, it's just fear of judgment. That is like, that's the main. So yeah, that's the main thing that I need to overcome now.
Were you aware that you had that fear of judgment?
I'm aware, but
push it away.
I still sort of like, hide or something like.
Avoid it.
Avoid it. Yes.
Yes. You just listen to what you said earlier. You said that I'm aware of this. I'm aware of that. I'm aware of this. So I go for courses to improve. Even if you can speak like a top speaker, that emotion is not something that you deal with or you confront. It will always stay. You believe me?
Mm-hmm.
Even you're a top speaker on stage and someone just say, haha, you suck. hey, shit, he hurt you again. But whereas, even if you suck in terms of skill set, but emotionally you are already quite stable already. You're like, it's okay if people judge me. I'm fine with that state. You get where I'm coming from? With
Yes.
emotional state, even though someone say and laugh at you, the likelihood of you going off track is lower. So that's why I always advise, right? Deal with the emotion first. Truth. Deal with the emotion first. So it's not 100% every day you'll get over it, but more of like constantly remind yourself, fear of judgment is nothing. Just practice. That's why I always post content on Instagram. Because people, I'm inviting judgment. You get it?
Yeah, okay.
Hundreds of eyeballs looking at me, thinking of what I'm talking about. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I constantly have all these things going around. And then whenever I have friends inviting me, hey, Darren, speak, I'm like, scared. What if I say something wrong? But on the other hand, I'm like, you know what? Screw it. Let's do it. Right? Because whatever you're fearful, whenever you are fearful or whatever that makes you fearful, there must be something good there. There's growth there.
Okay.
So I really want to hold you accountable on that. You tell me, how are you going to overcome fear of judgment?
I see.
Any
Yeah.
idea?
One thing I'm doing now is like what I said earlier, attend more sort of like events, workshops, and meet up with more people, and I'll say and also sort of like introduce myself first, because normally if I go to events and so on, I will just sit by myself.
Yes.
Yeah.
I can imagine.
Yes.
You wait for people to come to you, right?
Yes.
Yes. So I think, could it be that right now for start, right? I would like to invite you to document your learning every day on your Instagram.
Okay.
Yes. You can start from like right now. Like you can start from right now. Whatever whatever that you gain or knowledge set with friends or when you come for such classes or whatever.
Okay.
Just document on your story, upload, put in your highlights.
Okay.
As knowledge or create a highlight of sharing, anything. So because the moment you throw yourself, a part of yourself, your part of yourself, you put it out there to the world and share it out, somehow you're inviting judgment already. So
yes.
trust me, after 6 months of doing that shit, right, you'll be like, actually it's nothing. After 6 more months of doing like that, people and one guy invite you to say, hey, you know what, I want to invite you to do an interview. You're like, hey, let's try, let's do it. You're still elevating yourself, getting out of your comfort zone to the next level.
Yeah.
Could that be something that you want to try? Documenting on your Instagram?
Yeah. I think of that before, but because I was thinking like, oh, my daily life is like very boring. So what do I, sort of like post?
Yeah.
And yeah, because I have got, it's like, go to work, morning, wake up, work, come back, and then just like that. So there's nothing special to post about. So I just don't really post other than my running and so on, and some.
So let me ask you, right? When you run,
yeah.
could it be that the fact that you run inspires someone else to run?
It did actually. I didn't know, because I keep on posting, and then my high school mate actually texted me. He said, hey, you inspired me on getting into running. And oh wow, that's one person that I get to inspire. So okay.
That should remind you that your life ain't boring. Gary, shit. He said, for all you know, actually human beings are very busybody. They want to know about someone else's life more than their own, which is the truth. I started out documenting my sales journey every single day. I just show people how many meetings I go to, how many contracts signed, how many phone calls I ring, and people care. People give a shit. And I was like, why? And they told me, because I want to see how salesman life's like. I'm like, okay, that's quite cool. And slowly, I pivoted. I talk about more stuff, right? Talk about my online store that I was doing drop shipping back then, and people follow as well. And now I talk about calibrate your inner GPS, self-awareness stuff. They follow as well. I talk about sales. Now I'm running a sales team. They follow as well. So essentially, just need to know that whatever you're doing has a level of value. Not as huge as Gary V, whatever.
Yeah.
But there is still that minimal value that you can start with. Which is like yourself running. You running inspire one more guy to run. What if you cook inspire someone to cook? I don't know. Because to me, I never think so much into it. I document it, right? To think, how did I spend my week?
Okay.
You get it? So I don't want you to second guess yourself. Just simply read a book or whatever that you do on a daily basis when you commute or drive to work, right? A random thought enter your head, say, honestly, why do I procrastinate so much? Post it already. And
I see. Okay.
So many people DM me, hey, me too.
Yeah, okay. yeah.
You get it? Then that's what you get.
Okay, yeah, okay.
You have a group setting and say, ask them like, hey, do we have a solution for procrastination? Blah blah. Invite conversations.
Okay, yeah, that's a good idea.
Yeah, really. I think that will give you that first leap of faith and jump out of the comfort zone. All good?
Okay.
Hello?
Yeah. All good. No, I'm good at this part, so I don't know what to do, but hopefully I will take action and
Awesome.
That's the thing.
Good to hear that. Yeah, exactly. Actually, I shared in class previously. Change has two parts, right? Number one is awareness. Like now you are super aware of judgment, and your job is to confront it at the root.
Yes.
Right. Then number two is taking actions towards it. Literally anything, you just think about it, anything that has fear of judgment, the way you look, the way you dress up, the way you speak, and you're like, oh shit, what if the guy think of me that way? Go for it. Go towards it. Can you hear me?
Yes.
Yeah. Anything that can, that make you feel.
Okay. Yeah.
Go for it. All good. Any question? Any question that you might have for me?
So far no. So far I'm okay with this part. Okay. This is
awesome.
Really helps.
Yep.
Yeah.
Anytime, just drop me a Facebook message. I'm more than happy to.
Sure. Can.
Have a good rest.
Thanks. Okay. Sure. Thanks. Okay.